So before I go into turn 4 in Oil War, I wanted to comment about some of the aircraft in this game. You've seen a number of pictures that show aircraft, and basically they have a silhouette, and then the country that they're from is listed by an abbreviation, and then the type is marked on there in the upper right corner. But there are three factors that are in these units. The top left is their air-to-air ability. And then the bottom left is ground support or barrage. And then on the right bottom is the range. And some of them have a U for range because due to the scale of the map and their basing, they can go anywhere. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And a second thing is that air units can attack ground units by themselves, or they can add in to a ground attack. And they just add their ground support number into the factoring. So some of these air units have a fairly substantial barrage factor. So we'll see that actually in turn 4 here as I go through it. So beginning in turn 4 with the American coalition player. I don't have a picture for what happened on the American part of the turn, but the United States sends out some massive air power in this turn. For example, 4 squadrons of Israeli F-4s fly a strike against the Iranian F-4s over Qatar. These are completely neutralized. They're severely outnumbered. Then 2 squadrons of F-14s and a squadron of F-4s fly in from the carrier in the Gulf of Oman. And these attack Iranian F-5s, which are interdicting in southern Saudi Arabia. And these Iranian units are all downed. Then American F-111s are used to attack ground targets in Saudi Arabia. And this is what I was talking about a moment ago. And I mean, there's a wave of Iranian armor coming through, and 2 of these units are eliminated by these bombers. I mean, the F-111s have an insane combat rating for ground attack of 14. So we're not surprised that the Iranian armor is wiped out. Also, carrier aircraft fly some missions against other enemy ground units, and sometimes the result is not an elimination but just a retreat, and that's what happens. Then we go to the Arab player, and after the air units rebase, the Iranians add some reinforcements, and the Iraqis add reinforcements. And so this enables 2 Iranian armored brigades to join with a mechanized unit and attack the Israeli paratroopers in Saudi Arabia. You can see that in the picture here. These units are caught out in the desert outside of their air base. It's the light blue unit with the 10 rating and the infinity symbol that is surrounded by these mechanized and armor units. And as you would expect, the paratroopers are overwhelmed and defeated here. Also, the Kuwaiti Air Force has sent in a squadron of Lightning aircraft to interdict in Bahrain. And I'll have to say there isn't much Iranian Air Force left, but what little remains is continuing to interdict American transport. Anyway, that brings turn 4 to a conclusion. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for turn 5. Have a great day.